Hey guys, guess what today is?
Moving day.
Well, preparing for moving day. Moving day's in the morning.
Yeah.
So tonight we're preparing, getting everything ready to go. So it's going to be a process.
Yes.
We'll take you with us as much as we can and show you what we're doing.
Everything's a process.
We've already got the air pressure checked.
Yep, on the tires.
The tires.
Gotta hook it up, take the jacks out. What I gotta do is in the backyard, spin it around. That'll be fun.
Slides are in.
Get it out into the front.
All right,
Hopefully
so
hopefully it'll go smoothly. Cross your fingers.
praying.
Pray.
I'm gonna pray.
All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yes, hang out with us.
We're gonna get the truck, back it up, Grandpa's truck, and hook it up. See you in a second.
Well, there you go, guys. We're about to get it down on the truck.
That bolt ain't gonna hit nothing.
We've got a couple of bolts that are sticking out. Grandpa has a toolbox in the back of his truck, and there's a bolt sticking out that looks like it might scrape his toolbox. So Robert's going to
Bring it over here so they can see if they want to.
Robert's going to try to tighten that bolt and see if we can get it in some, so we can hook it down on top of that ball. Let's go see.
Yes, it is. The blades here, the bolts.
Oh, I pulled that off.
That's all right. You don't see that bolt here? I'm looking at going down in the front.
Robert, what about a trucking place where you go on, traveling?
Trucking
You think they
place?
might have anything like that there? There's a bolt right there sticking out that we think may hit his toolbox. So Robert's going to try to screw it in a little bit. You think no?
No.
Other than that, it's coming along.
Slow but sure. We're going.
You guys remember how much problem we had getting it hooked up to his friend's truck? So we haven't had that much problems today. So hopefully we'll get it hooked up pretty easily, pretty quickly. Okay, we got all the trucks loaded down. There's the Monument Grill that's going to Uvalde. I got the table and chairs. I got the little refrigerator there. This truck is loaded down. And then up here in the front, we've got the beautiful girl ready to go. Ready to go. This is what happens when I walk. Tony tries to bite my feet as I walk. Tony, Mommy's gotta walk. Mommy's gotta walk. Look, come here, sit down, I'll show you something. Look, Tony got a new little collar today with his little name on it. Be still. Oh, look, he's so pretty. All right. She's ready to go, you guys. Ready to go. Ready to go. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'm gonna try not to cry. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Oh, praise you, Jesus. All right, well, I think that's it for tonight. We just got to go pack our bags now. And in the morning at the crack of dawn, we're taking off. All right. I will see you guys in the morning.
All right, guys, we made it to Castroville. Stopping at Duke's again. Family tradition. So, panorama over here. There's Grandpa. And there's the RV in the truck. Very well, very well.
Doing good, huh?
Yes. And then Tina is driving the truck. Sorry for the road nose, guys, but
She don't want to get out, she said.
we're gonna go inside and get us some more Duke sausage.
Next stop, the river.
Next stop's the river.
What do you see, you guys? What do you see? There she sits. We set her up last night. It's not finalized yet, so she's still hooked to the the truck.
We're waiting for another load of rock to
Yeah, let's drop over
drive
there.
over here. All right.
Pull up. 32-foot awning, and it barely fits.
Yes, luckily we made it 32 feet.
Yeah, because I guess I never measured it from tip to tip. I just saw it said 29 feet on the sticker. But I'm guessing that's the wheelbase and not the from this tip to that tip. So come on, Tony. Come on.
Come on, Tony.
And
Now, if you look right here, guys, it like fits perfectly.
yeah,
And on the
it's
back,
right there.
And on the back, go back. You can see like it's a perfect fit.
I was like, yep, see? It's
Just
completely
enough.
covered.
Just barely.
Just barely.
And also, luckily we went that high, the height we did, because it barely
Yeah,
fitted.
it looked so high earlier, but if you look at that AC unit, it was like about 6 to 8 inches underneath that beam when they backed it in there. And
Both air conditioners came on.
woo! Everybody, let's jump for joy! Jump for joy! The ACs work, you guys. The ACs work, and it is cold. You can hear it on right now.
Yeah. So whoever put the comment in there that you needed the generators wouldn't kick them on.
It wouldn't kick on the compressors. They would blow air, but not cold. And as soon as we got the plug plugged in, a little power. It's on a surge protector, yeah.
Yes. Sir.
Plugged in, and we plugged it in and went there and turned them on, and they started blowing cold. So the reason why it's hooked up, I'll let you explain, baby.
Oh, we're gonna get another load of rock here. You notice we only get to this far. We're gonna bring another load into here, and be able to we need a little bit more to get the RV level.
Yeah.
So the rock's gonna come tomorrow, and then tomorrow also we're gonna get the excavator, and then start digging the trench.
The water line.
The water line, the trench to that house, you can kind of barely see over there.
That house has a well.
And actually, the well is actually panorama up there.
Oh, I see. There's the well.
That well house, yes.
That's the well house, and we're going to dig a water line from that well to here.
Yes.
And those are both Grandpa's properties
Yes.
and his rent houses. So he's letting us get water right now.
Yes.
Eventually, we'll put our own well over here, but right now we'll just be out here a couple of times a year. So he's
Yeah.
going to let us borrow water from him. So the excavator tomorrow, and Robert will get the water line dug so we can have water hooked up. That is our septic right there. We have a septic. You can see that pole sticking up. That is the septic that is on this property. So we have a portable
I don't know what they're called.
septic tote. It's made by Rhino. That's what Lester and Jamie said they use also. But it's in a big portable thing. Yeah, we can go inside. Let's go inside and show. It's really nice. Robert looked into it and he's like, that's the best thing for now. Now, eventually, if we're here full time or, after we retire and we're here more, then there's something else we can do to get, because the septic is uphill. You can't have it too close to the river, so they had to put it back there.
It was here when we bought the property.
That's what I'm saying, but it couldn't be too close to the river, so septics have to be so many feet away from the river.
Anyways, this is the door is having a little problem because it's leaning a little.
Yeah,
guys.
the trailer's
But when we get it-
uneven right now.
Yeah, it's uneven.
Hear those ACs blowing?
Ice cold in here.
Ice cold. And that one back there, Robert and I, we were laying in the bed earlier this morning feeling the cold AC. We're not going to stay in here until we get the water hooked up.
This is the
Yes. Oh, there's our refrigerator, guys.
yeah. We're gonna do a little trim work around it.
Yeah, we have some trim boards that's going to go up here, a little 1x6 up here, and then we got the trim boards go down the side. And then I have the stain that's going to stain that one. And I also have a real pretty piece of wood, and I'm going to build me a little stove cover. Right, it's going to go over my stove. A real pretty little, there's your cousin Adam.
Oh, okay.
That's Robert's cousin Adam. He's going to dig my fire pit. So this is the that's the portable septic. Well, that is in a different language. I can't even read it to you. Let me see what the language is on this side. There we go. Rhino tote tank, portable RV waste. And it's on wheels, and it has like a little handle that you can just pull it right down there to the septic that we have. Just right up there, just a little bit out there. You guys, when I'm sitting in my rocking chair, look, I'm gonna see if I can zoom out this window. There's my view of the river from my rocking chair. I'm so excited. Just so excited. Thank you, Jesus. Everything's come together so well. Come on, Tony. The river is dry, you guys, dry. They're in a drought here. You know, it's crazy because in Houston, you know, it's 5 hours away from here, and we have had an overabundant amount of rain. But here, you can see they've had a little bit of rain because we had a little tropical storm had blew through down around Mexico, and it came up this area. So they had about 2 inches of rain, but this summer, the river has just dried up. Look, there's water, and it should be flowing from that on down, and it is dry. So that happens, you know, every couple of years. It just gets so dry. So there's patches of water you can see. There's like spots where you can still get cooled off in the springs. And there's some more on down this way as you go down the river. There's more little swimming holes, but the river itself is not flowing right now. Adam, Robert's cousin, is going to put my fire pit in today. So he's going to gather some river rock with the tractor, and then we're going to dig, and then we're going to put the river rock around the little hole and make a fire pit. Obviously it's too hot for a fire pit right now, but it'll be here when we come back in the fall. This is Bob's friend, ouch, Pilgrim. Pilgrim is going to help us. We're going to come down about 6 foot with some tin and just give a little bit more shade in the afternoon. When the sun sets on this side, it just puts it straight in there. So when we come down about 6 foot there, and then we have our deck, it's going to be about 2 foot off the ground. It'll actually give us a really nice shade under our awning here.
Hey guys, so today is Sunday. We're gonna do a little rest day today. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll get the rock put in that we talked about, and the excavator, and we'll make another video.
And then we'll get the RV leveled.
Leveled, right? Also, yes.
Set up permanently, yeah. Right.
We'll get the blocks underneath it, level it off, and then also tomorrow we'll start on the trenching for the water.
Yeah,
and
we'll
we'll start a new video for that one.
So we'll keep you all along the way for probably this next 4 or 5 days coming up. Today is Sunday, so the next couple of days we're just going to be doing different things to get it all set up permanently, and then we can relax. Yes.
Until she finds me a new project to do.
Be quiet. You know, he says that all the time, and people are like, Tina, you're just like Gigi. You work Robert too hard.
She does.
And then I had one of my friends said, you know what? I bet Robert doesn't do anything he don't want to do. He looks like that kind of a man. And I'm like, bingo, there you got it. This machismo right here, you can't make him do anything. So don't let him fool you.
She's got a long list for me though. Anyways.
Okay, no.
More.
This morning he tells me, all this work we did yesterday, we got here, I had to drive my truck, pull in a trailer. That was stressful, 5 hours we got here. And this morning he says, are my biscuits ready? And I said, what biscuits? What? I want homemade biscuits. Are they ready? And I was like, I'll go start them for you. So yes, don't let him fool you. I'm always doing little things for him too. He got his homemade biscuits this morning.
They were delicious.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming along with us. We'll keep you posted throughout this adventure still going. So I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill.
Bye, y'all.